Now
weather,
for it, right?
not too bad, and I think by the time we get to firework weather on 4th of July, I actually like how that is shaping up. But we are going to have some rain chances to deal with by the time we get there. Not right now, though. You see it all across our Lucky Star Skycam network. Blue sky filling the Oklahoma sky, but not all of the Oklahoma sky. You'd head out into the Panhandle, and things look a little bit different right now on Oklahoma satellite. We don't have a view from a camera out there, but we do have a view from above. There's some showers and thunderstorms rolling in from New Mexico and into the Texas Panhandle. You notice these are mainly diving south to southwest toward Amarillo. They'd really have to try to get into far western and southwestern Oklahoma tonight. I don't see them having quite enough energy to do that. We'll play that on Futurecast real quick so you can see that happening. They dive south and they die out. They lose their energy through the overnight hours. Maybe a shower or two makes it into far western and southwestern Oklahoma, but I wouldn't bank on it. A few clouds overnight. We're dry for most of the day tomorrow. Some good sunshine for a while, and then later in the afternoon, pop-up thunderstorms. That's our setup for tomorrow. It's going to be hit or miss. You're either going to be nice and sunny, or you're maybe going to have a thunderstorm pop up over your head. Not a severe risk that we're looking at this point, but something we'll be watching. This particular model says maybe we still see some activity through our Tuesday morning. I think our Tuesday rain chances are 10% or lower. I like how the 4th of July is stacking up across Oklahoma. So on and off rain chances. 4th of July is looking nice, but also hotter. So lower rain chances on the 4th. Temperatures are going to increase as well. And then the next few nights, by the time we get into Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night, it's mainly looking like a nighttime setup or late evening at the earliest. We're going to have more ridge runners. We saw them in the previous weeks when that heat dome was building, and we'd have thunderstorms kind of traverse the outer edge of that heat dome. We get one after another. That'll bring more rain chances on the 9-day. Try to dry things out into the weekend, but the heat dome southwest is going to build up more. That's going to heat things up. You'll see those highs on the end of the 9-day and how much hotter we end up getting. I'm looking at 94 for our 4th of July. We've been as hot as 105 in 1996 and as cool as 73 in 1915. Would you guess it rained that day? 73 degrees does sound really nice and just a couple degrees above our average. So 94, nothing too shocking for our 4th of July. Tomorrow, 92 with that 30% chance for showers and thunderstorms popping up, 10% during the afternoon on the 4th. I think the evening on the 4th looks very nice. This evening, looking nice right now. It is hot, but fortunately, like I mentioned earlier, humidity is not all that bad. So low 90s here across the metro, some mid 90s to the southwest, low 90s and upper 80s all across the north. Add on the humidity, which there isn't very much of, and it still just feels like the lower 90s here across central Oklahoma. Much warmer across southern Oklahoma with those heat indices in the mid and upper 90s, but that's not much different from their air temperature. That changes a little bit as we go through tomorrow. By lunchtime, could already feel like the mid 90s and could be close to the 100-degree mark as far as a heat indice tomorrow goes, but it's the southern counties of Oklahoma that we look at the triple-digit heat as far as feels likes come along again, and then more humidity builds in by the time we get into Tuesday. So that'll make Tuesday feel like 100 to 105 across a broad area of Oklahoma. So humidity's been on the lax side, but it slowly builds back each and couple afternoons. 71 as we go through the overnight tonight. 92 again tomorrow with those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. 20 to 30% from Oklahoma City north, and then warmer on our Tuesday. And like I mentioned, a much lower rain chance for Tuesday afternoon, just a 10% looking at that. The rainier days, potential for upper 80s, a little bit cooler before the mid 90s return next weekend, heating things back up. Sylvia, that's all I got. I'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Andrew.